Hi everyone, I hope you're all safe and well wherever you are in the world and that you're looking out for each other, which I have no doubt that you are. I am so incredibly proud to be part of these awards as they honour the legacy of my mother and bring out the very best in people like you. You are all doing such incredible work, and at a time of great uncertainty, you have found the power and inspiration inside of you to make a positive mark on the world. And I love that the Diana Award is able to help you do it. I know that my mother has been an inspiration to many of you, and I can assure you, she would have been fighting your corner. Like many of you, she never took the easy route, or the popular one, or the comfortable one. But she stood for something, and she stood up for people who needed it. Right now, we are seeing situations around the world where division, isolation, and anger are dominating, as pain and trauma come to the surface. But I see the greatest hope in people like you, and I'm confident about the world's future and its ability to heal because it is in your hands. My wife said recently that our generation and the ones before us haven't done enough to right the wrongs of the past. I too am sorry. Sorry that we haven't got the world to the place that you deserve it to be. Institutional racism has no place in our societies, yet it is still endemic. Unconscious bias must be acknowledged without blame to create a better world for all of you. I want you to know that we are committed to being part of the solution and to being part of the change that you are all leading. Now is the time, and we know that you can do it. People like Nazra, James, Dimitri and Jamar, Shania and Marvel, you are 6 young people that my brother and I are proud to specifically recognise tonight. And it is your voice that is far more important than mine. So, with that, I want to share the mic and hand over my platform to one of those 6. Take it away, James.
Well, hello to you, and there we have it. What a powerful message from Prince Harry. What a great initiative as well in honor of his mother, Diana, the Princess of Wales. And, she was always a champion for young people, for, just justice, social justice in the world. And for me personally, Princess Diana, she just stood for something that was so needed in the royal family at that time. Someone who was warm, who was authentic in the way that she handled herself around people. And I love the fact that they are today honoring her, with the Diana Awards initiative. So when you go to their page, the mission of the Diana Awards is to foster, develop, and inspire positive change in the lives of young people. According to their website, they say that they are proud to be the only charity set up in memory of Diana, Princess of Wales, and her belief that young people have the power to change the world. It is a big mission, but there are 2 things within it that we can focus our charity efforts on: young people and change. It goes on to say, throughout all our programs and initiatives, change for and by young people is central. Our anti-bullying work encourages change in attitudes and behaviors for young people by young people. Our mentoring schemes guide change for some of the UK's most vulnerable young people. And our flagship award program recognizes the young people driving selfless change across the world. So they do say that they can't do it alone, and they invite you to learn more about this awards. And I love the fact that Prince Harry here has highlighted so many who are inspiring change within their communities. And as they say, they are the only charity that is set up in memory of his mother. So this is a poignant day as well for him. He is looking back at his mother and celebrating her life and everything that she has done in the world, the change that she effected. She was such a catalyst for so much good. And she was so needed in the royal family, and you can see how much there is such a positive ripple effect of her till this day. So I love a quote by the Duke of Sussex. It says that, "I know that my mother has been an inspiration to many of you, and I can assure you that she would have been fighting your corner. Like many of you, she never took the easy route or the popular one or the comfortable one, but she stood for something, and she stood up for people who needed it. And for sure, she did chart her own path, and she did bring so much healing to so many people. So it is a great honor to share this with you. You can tell this day means so much to him, and I'm happy to see Prince Harry and his wife, the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan, carrying on the torch of the Princess of Wales and, just inspiring so many all over the world. And for me, it really touched my life. Prince Harry and Meghan, they stand for something that, honestly, at times, I know this might sound a bit cheesy, but it does, it makes me almost tear up, really well up with emotion, thinking about how we've seen Harry grow up and seeing him taking charge of his family and taking them to a place where they can have a whole life, a life of meaning, a life of conscience. And seeing Harry and Meghan on this journey has been so heartwarming, and I'm so glad to have you come along with me on this channel where I just love to share what's in my heart and just have a great community here that can focus on so many varied topics. So thank you for sharing this video with me, watching it with me, and listening to the end. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Now allow me to thank them. Thank you to Gary Adderley, to Diane Hawkins, Kristen Rowe. Thank you to Corliss J. McClendon, Delcinia Preston, Noreen Bengali. I love you so much. Thank you, Joyce, as well as Aminata Jha, and my newest Patreon supporter. Thank you, Verbana New Year. I love you so very much. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe. I'd love to see you here again. And be on the lookout for more fun videos and reactions. And I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed day.